The final dish has arrived, and this is a dish that this restaurant is well known for. I think we should begin with the actual gudeg first.
Yeah, okay.
That jackfruit. Oh yeah. It's like silky cotton. What's up everyone, it's Mark Wiens with Migrationology.com in Jakarta, Indonesia. It's been a very rainy afternoon, but it looks like the rain has just cleared and we are at our hotel now, and our friend Ken, who is a local blogger here, he's coming to come pick us up and we are on our way to go eat. We are on our way to go eat a dish called gudeg, which is a jackfruit stew, which is famously from Yogyakarta, but it is also popular in Jakarta. I thought the rain was gonna stop, but it actually rained the entire way here. We drove for about 30 minutes and we're at a restaurant that is called Nasi Gandul. And this is a restaurant that specializes in a bunch of different dishes.
It's just Nasi Gandul IBu Endang.
IBu Endang.
It's the owner of the place.
This is a Javanese, all Javanese food. And we just ordered a couple of the different dishes, especially the famous, well-known dishes that this restaurant serves.
This one is called Nasi Rawon, so you eat it with rice. The soup basically is a beef soup, and it's thick, and it's kind of sweet. And you eat it with the bean sprout and the lime juice.
And then with some sambal.
Yep.
And do you normally put this into the soup or do you add it to your rice?
You mix all together with the rice and the soup.
The method of eating this dish is to really mix it up with the rice so it's kind of soupy. Is that good? A good consistency there?
Yep.
Okay.
Put some bean sprouts.
And then season with these little bean sprouts. Squeeze some lime on there. Like almost porridge style. Yeah. Good. It's awesome. It has a little bit of a Chinese braised flavor to it, but light and really, really pleasant. A very smooth beef broth. And those little bean sprouts are really good as well. They're kind of
fresh.
Yeah, they're kind of juicy. I'm gonna taste some more of those bean sprouts so I can get a good taste of them. Those are baby spring bean sprouts, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is there a little bit of shrimp paste in that sambal? Oh, that's really good. That is just an entire plastic container full of extra meat parts. Normally, when you come to a restaurant like this and you see a communal plate, either some garnishing vegetables or some sauces. But here you come and they have an entire extra plate of communal meat sitting in the middle of the table. So you can just grab some extra meat. There's some eggs in there and some meat parts which have all been already cooked in the sauce, and you can, if you're feeling like some extra protein, you can just grab as much as you want. We're gonna move into the meat bucket here. And what are you taking?
I'm taking the intestines.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of these pieces, which...
It's called Limpa.
Limpa.
I'm not even sure what is in English.
Yeah, I don't know what the English name is either. Yeah, I think it's a part... Oh, you can actually see the like grass and grains in there. Well, it's kind of sticky. I think this will need some sambal.
Okay,
all right,
I'm ready.
Hurry, man.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh yeah, that is sweeter. It definitely has a little bit of a gummy texture to it. It's chewy and soft and gooey all at the same time.
You like
and
it?
Kind of sticky. And it's good. And very grassy tasting as well. Here, man. Have another.
Finish it.
That's definitely an interesting part. We're gonna move over to the next dish, and what is this dish called?
It's called Garang Asem.
Garang Asem.
Garang means kind of looks scary, and then Asem means sour.
It's really a cool packet of food. And is it steamed in the banana leaf?
Yeah, it's banana leaf.
And you can see the chilies embedded in there. You can see some herbs in there.
Meat.
And what type of meat is it?
It's the ribs of cows.
Let me get some more of those chilies.
This is the star fruits.
Oh, so it's also flavored with star fruit.
Yep.
Okay, let me put this onto my rice. That has a wonderful, earthy, green bay leaf flavor to it. And the herb flavor is what really comes in strong. And it's actually not really spicy, and it has a little bit of a sweet undertone to it as well.
It's basically a stir-fried tripes.
Okay, awesome.
And it looks spicy.
The entire dish looks like it's caramelized. Oh, now I can see. Before I couldn't see. Now you can see those little layers of the tripe. All right. The tripe is actually incredibly tender and not chewy whatsoever. Then the sauce is actually very sweet, and it does have a spicy edge to it because of all those chilies. But it's really kind of I would call this like almost dessert sweet, but with chilies in it and tripe. And the tripe is almost bacony, but if it was less sweet, I would like it better. The final dish has arrived, and this is a dish that this restaurant is well known for.
This one is the gudeg itself, so it's from the jackfruits, and it's marinated in the sweet sauce, and it's kind of like, it's easy to break, and it dissolves in your mouth, kind of. And this is the tofu, eggs, the chicken with some sauce, and then this is the best for me, the cowskin.
Cowskin.
And it's very chewy, and it's spicy, and it's just hard to explain, man. It's just so good.
All right. And so when you get a plate of Nasi Gudeg, does it normally include the same mixture, or can it be a different mixture of things?
There's two kinds. Normally they always serve chicken,
Okay.
but this place serve it like already in the shaved form. But usually they just give it like as like a chicken leg like that. But usually this is the traditional
mix.
Mix, yeah.
All right. I think we should begin with the actual gudeg first.
Yeah, okay.
And jackfruit. Oh yeah. Yeah, the first flavor that you get is definitely sweet, but the texture of it is really awesome. It's so soft. It's like silky cotton. Not as fluffy as cotton. It's still dense, but it's really, really fluffy. Try some of that cow skin. Oh wow. Yeah, you can feel the wiggliness of that. Oh yeah. It's so fluffy and so soft. Yeah, you can taste the rich coconut milk on it. Again, it has a sweet tinge, but at the same time that's balanced with the chili and the overall flavor. Maybe there's some lemongrass in there. Oh, there are beans in here as well. And you should get a mix of everything.
Just a little bit, yeah. And some, okay, good.
I just assembled a bite that includes a little bit of everything all in one spoon. I really like the first soup, the rawon. That's really, really good. And then the Nasi Gudeg. That was also, it's on the sweet side for me, but because it's so unique and because it's something I haven't tried before, and the combination of all those ingredients, I really enjoyed it. And very interesting dish. We are now on our way to go to a place for dessert. And as soon as I opened the door, the entire car has just smelled full of the aroma, the sweet, pungent honey aroma of durian. It's humid air in here, so it's like the air is just saturated with durian. This is like this can definitely be called a durian sauna in here. And they have a big trough right in the middle full of fresh durian. but then they also have durian ice cream, they have durian, some kind of mixed durian dessert, they have durian pancakes. Basically anything durian you can imagine, they have it here. But I'm a pretty natural kind of guy when it comes to durian. I like my durian just fruit, so we're ordering a fruit and then we might try some of the desserts as well. This one is es Campur Durian, which is a mixed durian icy treat, and we better eat this first while it is, before it melts all the way. Is this an ice cream or is this like shaved ice?
I think it's shaved ice.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's not too sweet.
Yeah, it's actually not too sweet. And actually you can taste the real pieces of durian flesh in that. That's like a frozen icy durian. That's actually amazing. That's like durian refreshment.
It's good.
So they had a couple of different choices of varieties of durian. We got the one from Medan, which is from northern Sumatra, and it's really, really fragrant. Let me break open, and little small pieces of durian with big seeds, but the flesh is known to be nice and strong and pungent durian flavored. It's very sweet and very creamy, but it has a really nice balanced bitterness to it as well, which I love. That's what I love so much about durian, is the balance of sweet, bitter, and outrageous creamy. And then also on everyone's table they have a tray of otak-otak, which is fish cake grilled in banana leaves. And since it's so conveniently right in the middle of our table, we gotta have one. And there's some peanut sauce to go on it. That is a very bouncy and kind of very smooth at the same time fish cake. And you can actually taste the coconut in there quite well. And then a slightly roasted flavor from being grilled in the banana leaf. Terima kasih. This is a sloppy durian. It's like ice cream. There was no way that we could stop at one durian, so we ordered another durian. And for this one, we got one from Palembang. You can actually see completely the different color. This one is much whiter, and it actually looks like just cream within the shell. And this one, I think it might even have a stronger aroma to it. Oh wow.
Oh, it's all meat.
Oh wow, yeah, there's almost, the seed is small in this one. Oh, and that's just pure creaminess. That actually is almost like melted ice cream. Oh, this one is like 5 times more flavorful and pungent than the other one. It's more sweet, it's more bitter, and that is actually like, it's almost the texture of margarine. It's so creamy and fluffy. Good? Dude, that is a richly complex durian flavor.
About to be yours.
Thanks to Ken for bringing Ying and I around. I enjoyed everything, and this is a great way to end. I'm gonna leave Ken's blog and his Instagram, and also he's making YouTube videos. I'll leave all of his links in the description box below. We'll see you on the next video, and thank you all for watching.